Good morning students, welcome to our online session. Today's class we will discuss about input output statement, how to use input output statement in JavaScript, and also we will discuss about what is called object in JavaScript. To start with, when we can discuss screen output and keyboard input. So from the user, information has to move on to the system. We call it as an input statement, and from the system, if it's going to display the output, then we call it as output system. So the commands used for input and output operation under JavaScript will be like this. So method for taking input from user will be, we have two options are there. If you could remember in Java and all, we will study output statement is system.out.println. Input statement is you can use in data input stream alli kodbiಟ್ಟು, then you can say read line method you can call and input it off. So that is the way we have seen. Here for inputting, the commonly used option will be prompt. Windows.prompt is one option, and if you want to confirm any input based activity, then you can go for Windows.confirm. So input means two things: prompt method and also confirm method. Next, when it comes to output, that means from the system, if it has information has to be displayed to us user, then output will have three options are there. One is document.write, or you can use document.write-ln. ln is for new line, that's all difference. Same line print ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ you use document.write. If you want to print in a next line, you can go for document.write-ln. Apart from that, you have an option called document.alert and windows.status. So these are input and output statement in JavaScript. First thing to start with, we will start with input statement, that is prompt. So prompt is used to get information from the user. If you could remember, in Visual Basic we will use input box. This prompt will also look like an input box only. You just have to give the thing, enter two numbers or enter your name, like that. You just have to give a message, and a window will be created, and you will have two options, OK and cancel. Whatever you type and press OK, that value will be taken to that particular variable. So what is the use means? It is used to take input from the user before entering the page, and it can be written without using window prefix also. So window.promptum baribodu, or directly you can write it as prompt also. When and prompt box will have OK and cancel option, and you could see the syntax in the slide given here. You could observe syntax will be prompt, open a bracket, message, and any values you want to message, what, enter two numbers, like that, and then any default information you want to give, that can be given. So this will be the syntax for our prompt. We could discuss the concept of prompt with an example. This is an HTML program. If you could see, we have HTML head in the script. I am having a variable called age. See, here we have used, that's what it's given in a red color. Prompt, enter your age, that's all. So system prompt means system will automatically create a window which will have whatever we give inside the double quotes, that will be there, and a text box, one field where you can input a value will be there, and OK cancel button would have been formed. And then I am giving, if age is greater than 18, then document.write, you are eligible for voting. Script is closed, date is closed, HTML is closed, and when you execute the thing, you will get an option. See, you need to observe, this is the prompt window, enter your age. So if I enter a 67 as my age and press OK, giving OK is compulsory, then you are eligible for voting will come. So this is how we will use prompt option. Prompt, open a bracket, give the message, whatever you want, that will be taken as an input. So one more thing to remember, prompt use ಮಾಡುವಾಗ you need to use inside a variable. Here also if you see, it is inside a variable called age. So age equal to andre, if I enter 67, that 67 will go and store inside a variable called age. For that reason, you need to use the variable name equals to prompt and give the value, like prompt, enter two numbers, enter a number, enter your name, enter the address, anything you can use. Next input method is confirm. Confirm method opens a dialog window which it appears the string along with the to button. So anything you want to confirm, do you want to proceed, do you wish to continue, itara confirmation tara when you want to use in JavaScript, you can go for confirm. This also can be written in two ways. Windows.confirm also you can write, or directly you can write confirm. And one thing, it won't return a value. Prompt will return the value. If I see in the previous example we saw, I entered 67. 67 would have been gone and stored inside a variable called age. But this will return only true or false. OK means true. Cancel means false. That's all. See the example. We can use prompt in this way, where choice equals to, I am giving yes or no. So continue, confirm, do you want to continue? If I would have pressed OK, true. True means 1 would have been taken. And if I would have given false, cancel, 0 will be considered. So here one example is given, where we are giving a script and I can give, do you want to continue? So based upon my true or false value, I can continue the program. So this is second method of inputting using JavaScript. So to input any values, we can go for prompt method. For the inputted value, you can use anything for confirmation purpose, then you can go for confirm method. Next we will move on to our output statements. So we have two input statement, one was prompt and another was confirmed. Next we will move on to an output statement. Output statement is a one where information has to be displayed from the system to the user. So for in that there are three methods. First method is document.write. This is used to display text in the web pages, and we can use it for testing purpose to check whether whatever we have written is correct or not. Syntax for document.write is, here it is given document.write, or you can write document.write-ln. Only difference, when you put ln, content will be printed in the new line. Write means in the same line it will be printed. Then inside that whatever you want to print, your variable name or your dummy messages, anything you want, you can include and print it up. See here, when we discuss the program or HTML statement in the script, I am telling document.write in an h1 tag. In h1 tag, I wanted hello world to be printed, and then closing the h1, and then p tag. P means it will create a new paragraph. There, not in an h1 size, in a normal size, have a nice day, on an exclamatory symbol I have given, closed the p tag, close the script body and /HTML. Once I save it and leave, you can see the output displayed. Hello world will be displayed in an h1 size, and have a nice day will be displayed in a normal font size. Okay, so this is how we can use. So anywhere you want to output a statement, you need to use document.write under JavaScript. So output statement is document.write. Preferably we used to use this only, document.write. Next is next method, we call it as alert. This is like your message box, just to give a message and go off. In Visual Basic we have done no message box. Same way, when I want to give a message to an option, what you have done is correct, not correct, saved successfully. You remember in VB and all we will see saved successfully, updated, record added, like that. When you message you want to give, then you can go for alert message. Alert message opens a dialog window and appears its parameter in that window. It also displays an OK button. It will have only OK button, cancel button irrella. So syntax for that is just here also you can say windows.alert, or directly you can alert. See, I have given one simple example, alert Department of Computer Science, then welcome. So it will show Department of Computer Science space welcomes you, like that it shows. Apart from that, here I have tried one simple program for this. We have our initial declaration of HTML tag, body tag. In a paragraph tag I have given alert example. Then we have placed a button, on click, button on click. We are calling a function called my function, and the name, above the name, button mail, we need some content to be placed. No, for that we are trying to use a word called try it, and close the button and open a script. Script olage we are calling a function my function. Just you are tell hello, how are you, close the script, close the body tag, close the HTML tag. Once again, let me explain. See, till here we have done just a paragraph message alert example has to be displayed. At kelagade you need to have to call a function will be called. For that you are placing a button alli you have to type a word called try it, and once I click the button I will call a function, my function. Once function is called, my control will go to the called function. In my function I have given alert hello how are you. ಈ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಅಲರ್ಟ್ ಅ ಮೆಸೇಜ್. ದೆನ್ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಟ್, ಬಾಡಿ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ and thing. So once you save and execute, you will get, see, this is the browser window, alert example, and you will have try it as an option. ಈ try it ಅನ್ನು ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ you will get this as an output, and message box alert window will open. Hello how are you. See, this is only I wanted hello how are you. Here I have used /n, so how are you as printed in the next line, new line, and then OK button will be there. Okay, so in alert window you won't have cancel button, you will have only OK button. So like a message box, whenever you want to use any alert window, then you can prefer any message window, you can go for alert. See, when you want to print anything in your browser, document.write is used. When you want to alert within any message, then you can go for alert method in JavaScript. Then the third option what we can use is called window status. The purpose of this is to return, used to set or return text in the status bar at the bottom of the browser. Browser alli kelage status bar will be there. In that you want to print something like created by Department of Computer Science, GFGC Malur. So every web page I wanted the status that this is particular company's name, or usually you can also see, ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರು ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ when you go, you will see that the down part that who created, which company created will be there. Like that you want to introduce, then you can go for this output win thing. Purpose of this syntax is very simple. Just give windows.status and give whatever content you wanted. So what content you have given, it will be displayed in the bottom of the browser. A simple example you have written, our HTML coding, body tag, one window status example, window.status. So script alli web programming. So nan browser kelage status bar it will show web programming. That's all. So mostly this is for setting the status in the browser. Commonly used output statement mean we can prefer document.write or alert. Okay, in your web pages alli you want the status to be set, then you can go for this method. So we have discussed two input statement, one is prompt and another is confirm, and three output statement. One is document.write-ln, next is document.alert, third one is status, windows.status. Okay, so in JavaScript support two input statement and three output statement. With the help of these input and output statement, you will be able to execute any kind of program. Next we will move on to our next topic called object and modification. So if you could remember, this object concept and all is taken from Java. Class is an entity, that class means we say blueprint. When I want to identify the behavior of the class, we will create object. Same way, when we want to know the property and methods of whatever we do, then we can use with a special type of data type called object. So object is a special kind of data which has a collection of properties and methods. In Java, what we would have studied about object? No, same concept only. And object is, when we have to create an object, we have to use a method called new. The same way, the same syntax, only here also we use as. See, for a general understanding, if I take a person as an object, his height, weight, age and all is properties. So these are all comes under properties and methods of objects. Apart from that, even the action performed also can be included, like eat, sleep, work, play. Okay, so once I take one concept, the properties and behavior of that I call it as objects. In JavaScript, how we will use this concept means we use predefined constructor is there, called objects, and we use new keywords to build the generic object. So this is the syntax for creating an object. You have to use a word called var space object name. Okay, here I have used as person equals to new object, open a bracket and close a bracket, semicolon. To create an object, new operator is followed by the name of the function. The new operator treat the function as a constructor. Okay, so how you create? var object name equal to new of object, open a bracket, close a bracket and semicolon. So here we use a new method to create an object. So we will see one simple declaration how to use an object. See, we have in this example we have created an object var new of object, var person. So object we have used is person here, equals to new of object. ಕೆಳಗಡೆ next line ಅಲ್ಲಿ I can declare like this, person dot first name. That means object ಇರುವ properties and methods can be used. Correct? When I declare an object, object can have properties and methods. ಇದು properties. So person dot first name is going to me, I am giving it as Raj. Person dot last name I am going to declare it as Kumar. Person dot age is declared as 20 line. ಈ ತರನು ಬರಿಬಹುದು, or you can write everything in the same line. Person equals to first name colon Raj, cell comma, last name colon Kumar, age colon 28. ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ರೀತಿ you can write in this method or you can write in this method. This is how object will be created in JavaScript. Based on this we will try executing one program, a simple program for your understanding. See, here we have used a HTML tag, body tag, script, and I am creating an object new. Here my object name is going to be EMP. Okay, EMP equal to new of object, open a bracket, close a bracket. In next line I am telling emp.id is 101, emp.name is Rajkumar, emp.salary is 50,000. Then we are telling document.write emp.id plus I need a space between the things, so I am just opening a bracket and closing a bracket, plus emp.name plus emp.salary. So ಈ program run ಮಾಡುವಾಗ first it has to print emp.id. So id is 101, so 101 will be printed. Next name is Rajkumar will be printed and salary will be printed. So you will get output like this, 101 space Rajkumar space 50,000. This is how we execute the concept of object. So today's session we have covered two concepts. One is using input output statement in JavaScript, and also we have discussed about the concept of object in JavaScript. Next session we will start with the concept of arrays. With this I end the session. Have a nice day. Thank you.